Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to Soul Sundays. Sagittarius, it's a quick 3-card spread, 3 cards from the tarot for you, 1 card for your romantic energies, 1 card for your health, and 1 card for your wealth for the week ahead. So let's get started. Universe and angels, messages and guides, my higher self, I call upon you now to give a clear and accurate reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Please show me what they need to hear, not what they want to hear for their week ahead. Spirit, can I please have 3 cards? What are the most important messages for Sagittarius for this week, beginning the 19th of July, 2020? There it is. Whoop, there it is. Oh, love is in the air. 2 of Cups. Son of Wands, Mother of Pentacles. So that's 2 of Cups. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Less likely though. You have the Son of Wands, so the Knight of Wands. That is generally my cad of the tarot. You know, the one that's quite hot and sexy and charming, but he's just as flies in and flies out. And I also have an earth sign, an older earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, Sagittarius, you could be dealing with one of those people. It could be that that could be their sun sign, their rising sign, their moon sign. It's a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But for you, the focus is very much on your financial benefits this week. And what I mean by that is we have a new moon in the sign of Cancer on the 20th, and it's highlighting the area of your astrology chart, your house, that relates to bonuses, royalty checks, you know, anything that comes to money, your financial benefits. Maybe you're getting a government payout, maybe you're getting tax money come back. It also relates to loans being approved. So if you've applied for a loan and you're waiting to hear it, I see that here. Now, you start off this week with the 2 of Cups coupled with the Son of Wands. So just be careful for those that are single and looking for love. The person that come in that seems very charming is exactly that. They're very charming. I can't see whether they'll stay, and that's really up to you and that individual. But the energy that I have, the level of maturity coming in, is that more passion, hot sexual fantasy kind of stuff. And if you're down for that and that's all you're after, great. But if you're not, then be careful, because this connection might not be the right one. But I feel like you have more than one. I definitely see 2 on the table, because I also have this beautiful grounded earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, although this does represent the sign of Capricorn. So you could have a choice between 2. You could have someone that has both of these elements. On one hand, you could be spending time with someone and they seem like so sexual, so into you, and you're like, yes, this is vibing exactly like I want it to. And then on the other hand, they retreat and they're a little bit nervous and they're like, let's just take things slow. And you're like, what the heck? Like, we were just like talking about how in love with each other we are, and now you want to take it slow. It's that kind of yin and yang, push and pull, and not in the fun way, push and pull. But for you, definitely love is on the mind this week, love and finance. And, you know, it's like that for a lot of the stars, because this new moon in Capricorn's in the 7th house of partnerships. But for you particularly, it's in the house that governs your financial benefits, what you receive. And you could be looking at going into partnership. For those that are already coupled and you're like going, Ali, this isn't for me, I don't have any love, then it could be about looking at partnering with someone. You have, again, the choice of 2 suitors. Or it could be someone that in one way is quite established in business but quite young in their in this particular field that you're wanting to couple in. I talked a lot about in your reading last week about an old love wanting to return. This could very well be that old love that's coming back, and you could just be there going, oh, I don't know, do I give you a second chance? Where is this going? I don't want to be caught up in that flighty energy before. Your message here is not to focus on it. And I know that seems hard, because you're like, what? This person's come in. What am I supposed to do? Your message here is to focus on your finances and career. I told you that was what is coming up for you from an astrology point of view, and here it is in your love aspect as well. Whatever's meant for you romantically, physically, sexually will come regardless, okay? You can't push away anything that's meant for you. And even if it does come in and it decides to leave again, which is this guy here, or girl, right? I'm just saying that for, it's like we're gender neutral, right? If it is that energy that comes in or goes out, if they're right for you, they'll be yours, okay? There's no doubting it. So Spirit's very much asking you this week to take advantage of the energy that's around you. and focus on your finances and career. What is it that you're trying to create in this world? For some of you, I feel like you haven't been working for a period of time and you could be looking to start something new. You could be looking at wanting to begin a new venture, maybe a new job. If you do and you have that potentially on the cards for you this week, Sagittarius, I see it being quite a good paycheck coming to you, quite a good lump sum of money. You might be a novice in the field, you might be learning, but I see the opportunity of the money and the wealth being there. From a health point of view, you have improving health. I'm trying to remember who had this card. Another sign had this card as well. The message of this card is if you've been taking supplements or you've been taking like hormone replacement therapy, but it's more natural stuff. If you've been taking like liquid vitamin C or Chinese tonics or herbal remedies or something like that to help you with any physical ailment, I want you to know that it's working. Even if you're not sure, you're kind of like, I think it is, but it's expensive, stick with it. The message here is to stick with whatever it is that you're doing. And finally, your wealth message for this week says, I can create both money and the time to enjoy it. Ooh. This should be for Capricorn, I'm telling you. Because what this is saying is that you don't have to work all the time in order to get the wealth that you deserve. It should be easy. It should come to you. Yes, you need to put in intention, but you don't have to work hard in order to get that money. Does that make sense? You have to put in aligned action, aligned attention, aligned focus. And when you work smarter, not harder, that's when it'll all fall into your lap. And I'm going to read this to you. It says, many of you tell us that you are so busy making your money that you do not have time to enjoy it. Is that you, Sagittarius? Oh, yeah, it is. For when you rely upon your action to create, often you are too tired to enjoy your creation. Once you not only understand the power of your thought, but deliberately direct this powerful tool in the directions of things that you desire, then you will discover that the action part of your life is the way that you enjoy what you have created through your thought, right? So what it's telling you is you don't have to spend all your time working to achieve what you want. You need to be working smart. And I feel like if you are looking at having a new partnership, this is telling you that this is going to give you the freedom that you want to be able to have the money that you want to be able to do the things that you love and are passionate about, okay? But definitely focus for you on finances and career this week, and really trying to discover what it is that you want to do long term. I see money coming in for you. If it is romantic in nature, just let it flow. Focus on your career and your finances this week. All right? I hope you found that helpful. It was a pleasure doing it for you. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps the channel more than you know. And I'll be back with you next week. Take care.